Hello and welcome back everybody. Today I'm going to be live reacting to chapter 137 of My Hero Academia. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get started, shall we? While Eri's location was being pinpointed, we were ordered to stand by. Chapter 137, Prevent It. The intern's movements are looking sharp. And what's more, we were forbidden from disclosing any information relating to our internships. So it looks like they're kind of like continuing their training or something, I guess. They've grasped onto something big, I just know it. Hey asswipe, spit it out. Sorry, no can do. So I'm guessing they can't talk about what this meeting has been about, because obviously it's probably a secret. Kirishima, Uraraka, and Asui. It wasn't just me, everyone from the meeting has been included in the plan. Alright. Now then we get the cover page, I guess. That being said, we see Midoriya looking, well, surprised, shocked, I don't know. Leaving the big three whose abilities meet or even exceed those of pros. I'm thinking your roles will be pretty small. Asui, Uraraka, Kirishima, you three aren't exactly here of your own wills. What do you want to do? Mr. Aizawa, Eraserhead. After hearing that entire story, there's no way I could possibly back out of this now. If you aren't saying we can't, Mr. Eraser, then I'd like to lend whatever power I can. I can't possibly forgive them for hurting such a little girl. Well, already I can tell this chapter is gonna be good. Given that they were allowed to participate in the meeting, I think it's safe to say that the pro heroes have acknowledged the first year's abilities. After all, my first year partner shines a lot more brightly than me out there. Oh god. Tamaki is being a fucking emo all the time. I fucking love this guy. You've got more than one chink in your armor, don't you, Amajiki? The hell is Amajiki? I have no idea. If our power can help that girl even a little, then we've got to do this Eraserhead. Now that I think about it, Amajiki, it could be, I suppose, the girl or Mirio's surname, I guess. I don't know. I just wanted to confirm that this was your will. At this juncture, our only objective is taking that Eri girl into custody. We won't be going for any further than that. So Eraserhead is obviously considering, you know, that we need to, well, that they have to survive as well, because they can't just go all in right away. They have to really think realistically about this. So they're only doing this to save this girl right now. The shadows of the League of Villains are what's giving us the most anxiety. According to the police and Night Eye's investigations, it seems they haven't exactly formed a friendly relationship with the Precepts. So it's looking like the possibility of them being together when we reach the premises is low. But on the off chance that their theory was wrong, and League is in the way of our objective, well, as well, we'll pull the plug. Got it? Yes, sir. Everyone is in high spirits for Eri's rescue, but on the other hand, in place of motivation, there was something weighing on my heart. Let's see. The mood just didn't feel right to ask Night Eye about All Might. Given the non-disclosure policy of our internship, I can't go to All Might for advice, and it's certainly not something I can talk to Kirishima and the others about. Eri's situation and everything I've learned about All Might, each of them would be too heavy a burden on their own. At any rate, right now, I need to focus on Eri's rescue. I have to face this mission with everything I have. My heart was already on edge before anything even began. So yeah, this chapter is clearly about the preparation for this rescue mission. I mean, I don't think there's gonna be any action, obviously, but we'll see. Aren't you gonna eat? Oh, I'm eating. Yep, I'm eating all right. Yeah, right. I mean, let's just say that Izuku cannot improvise when it comes to like stuff like that. Are you all right? Yeah, I mean, even like Lida or whatever his name is seeing right through him. So you've been wearing that long face ever since you started your internship. Okay, even Todoroki now it's you gotta sharpen your improvisation skills, Izuku. If you really find yourself in a bind with no way out, say something. That's what friends are for. So they're obviously offering this support to Izuku no matter what it is, and well, when I was acting foolishly, you spoke those very words to me back before our field studies, remember? Okay, he's fucking broken. Huh? Hey, I'm sorry, but I'm fine. It's nothing. It is something, Izuku. I can't say anything to you, but I thank you, Ida. I honestly don't know what his name is. Like, is that Lida or Ida? Heroes don't cry. I think they do, Izuku. I was sad and felt regretful, and all the mixed up emotions that had been piling up in my heart overflowed just a bit. No, even heroes must cry sometimes, I think. Wanna eat half of my soba? Take my beef stew as well. Thank you. Want some onions? Thank, I'll have some. You want wasabi? Yeah. So what, they're offering all their food to him? What? Hup. In the vicinity of the 8 Precepts of Death facility, the same day. Seems like their base is around this point. So we're having, I suppose, these heroes kind of preparing for their investigation, I guess. 2 days later, late at night. Did you hear? Yeah. The operation starts today. So we see Izuku I mean, he looks prepared. He's ready for this. I mean, he may cry and all that, but at the end of the day, he is ready to do what it takes, as we have seen in previous arcs. Mirio. Let's do our best out there. She's in their headquarters. Well, that's gonna be problematic, isn't it? You kidding me? What was the point of that whole investigation then? Not to worry, we were able to obtain some new information. How did you arrive at that conclusion? Just the other day, a member of the 8 Precepts ventured to a nearby department store and purchased a toy intended for little girls. You see that fat fuck like being really surprised. The hell, yeah, I mean, I gotta say I don't like that guy because he's a dick. But yeah, it could be that that dude just has some weird hobbies, couldn't it? The world's a big place, Night Eye. Better yet, why the hell did you buy one too? No, that man made an utterance that a hobbyist never would. Would you be referring to Prayer, sir? Ah, that's the one, Praeure. I guess that's how you pronounce that, I'm not sure. Ganbatsu Praeure, where are those toys at? So obviously someone went in there who went in to buy these toys were looking for something very specific, I guess. Like I assume the girl or the leader have been requesting this man to like buy very specific toys for the girl, but he himself doesn't actually know what it is. He has no names of them. That series was from several years ago, but now we're carrying the Mororetsu Prior 10 series. What a pain. That'll do, I guess. Where is it? I've got one right here. The hell's your problem? I happen to fancy them as well, you see. So Naita is doing something really... I guess he's using this quirk on this guy. We've never seen him use this quirk really that I know of. At least not aggressively. But now we kind of see him touch this villain and obviously looking into his future. So we see, as he explained in the previous chapter, we see like... Obviously he did say that his quirk works like he kind of see them, well, their lives as a movie inside of his head. So that's what we're seeing. So that's probably how he's finding out where this girl is located. That's where you use your premonition. I already informed you the other day, did I not? I only use it when I have the utmost confidence, just to make doubly sure. Anyway, with that looks like it's finally crunch time. Thanks to our stakeout, we've got the exact time frame in which they'll be at home down to the minute. And we've got the warrant as well. All that's left. Let's do this, Midoriya, I guess. So Miria is like really hyped. And I mean really. That's crazy looking. That's a crazy looking exercise indeed, it is. We're gonna do it. Senpai looks like he's got his usual mood back. So Miria is in his high spirits as usual, I guess, and well, while Midoriya is like still kinda on the negative side still. But really, those are some crazy moves. And we see Naita's typical expression. If you hadn't hesitated, we might not have been able to set up this favorable situation the way we did. Failures and regrets are part of being alive. What's truly important is what actions you take next. As to whether or not the future can be changed, I do not know, but the past can be changed. It is by all means possible to change your interpretation, your viewpoint on what has already been transpired. Mirio, be the shining light. You are a man who is more than capable of doing that. This time, for sure. So we see both Mirio and Midoriya preparing, I guess. They're both dressing up as well in their hero costumes and ready to head out. So now we see all these heroes like lined up. I guess they're already on this at the scene, I guess, since we see Chisaki here. So you've come. Well, move out. This is going to be quite... Well, the next chapter is going to be really fucking good, I imagine. And that's it. So yeah, this chapter was really good because we kind of got to see, you know, the whole preparation to these to this rescue mission, I guess, or the investigation. And by the looks of things, Chisaki is completely aware of their arrival because he's not worried at all. So yeah, I'm not sure how the next chapter is gonna like kind of work out. I mean, it was a really good chapter because even though there's no action and all of that, we did kind of get a very good setup chapter for the next chapter, because I think the next chapter is gonna be quite wild, I imagine at least. So yeah, I'm not sure, but I think I'll kind of end the video right here. I mean, it is just a reaction. I might review this separately. I doubt I will, but yeah, I guess we'll see. Anyway, if you did, please like this video if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you're new to my channel. This has been your favorite host, Perm, and I will see you soon.